Tip top of the early morning, tip top of the early morning, always woo, as I say with me, baby, always woo. Check this out. When you've been on your own for a long time, you learn to assess people and situations very quickly. As I said, if I'm blessed, the universe will allow me to be 50 in September. I've been on my own since I was 16. So I know how to assess situations and people very, very quickly. Don't mean you know everything, but you're able to assess a thing or two about a thing or two. And when people show you who they are the first time, believe them. Don't wait to the 100th time to say, oh man, now I get it. No. When a man or woman doesn't call you back and has a problem returning your calls, or when you are mistreated the first time, when someone shows you a lack of integrity over and over again, or dishonesty, believe them. What they doing is, in the very door, they're showing you their character, but you're just disregarding it as if it's nothing and saying to yourself, it'll come around. I'm gonna tell you something. You have to live your life in truth and not what you want it to be. And a lot of times we know the signs and we know what it actually is, but we think in our brains that we can either change or that person will change somehow. They've already showed you who they are in the beginning, and that's what it is. And you have to live your life in truth. And when you live it in truth, you don't have no issues. You don't have issues when you live your life in truth. You just become very aware and very aware of bullshit. You drop the pessimistic-ism and become a realist. And then you begin to sit back and say, man, I knew this all along. I saw this, but I refuse to fall victim to these type of things. And when you live that way, you stop a lot of hurt and turmoil. Believe me when I tell you, because you're not making up things in your mind to where you think they should be or ought to be. You live it as it is. That's the truth. Believe me when I tell you. So, young God, what would be the mathematics and the science on this one? If you ain't never seen the truth, it's hard to reject a lie. And that's woo. You can catch me at Fitted Snapback Thought 70 on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Blessings to you.